Hi, welcome back to the Blackbird Shed. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for the 400 subscribers that we now have, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please continue to subscribe. If there's any new people out there that haven't subscribed, like, comments, a lot. Smash that like button, and we'll try and get the channel to get bigger and bigger going forward. Thanks again, really appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to go and just talk about the finches that we've got, which we're expecting chicks from very shortly. So first one we'll look at is the cherry finches. Now I'm not going to look in the nest. There is a video I've just posted, which is only a 2-minute video, which gives you an update on those eggs. But they are they look like they're fertile. It looks like there's some movement in there. You have to watch the video. Posted it on the 18th. The hen and cock are out of the nest at the moment, which is the first time I've seen for quite a time, so it's a little bit concerning. So hopefully, it's because it's quite warm in here. Temperature 17 degrees C, so hopefully she'll get back on the nest soon. Messing with a bit of egg there, which is I've put some eggs straight into there, which I've also done with the golden finches. And you can see there the two of the males are just dancing to each other, showing off. That's his son there, the redhead. It's like he's teaching him how to do the dance, father and son. Very interesting. He's a lovely bird, he is. The father's still in good condition, hasn't really started to molt yet. So that is a great bird. That'll probably be moving on now. Right, okay, so cherry finches are looking promising, but let's don't count our chickens, as the saying goes. Right, the chestnut manakins. Now, since last week, or my last update, very promising. I think I said that they were picking up nesting material. They have developed the nest, made their own nest, and the good thing is they have laid 3 eggs. So let's have a quick look at those. Disappointingly though, they were due to lay an egg today, and there's still only 3 eggs there. I'll just poke a little hole in the top of the nest. There you go. So there was only 3 eggs. Yeah, this is the 4th day. Now, I haven't looked into how many eggs they would normally lay, but I would think it's probably normally 5 to 6. 4, 5, 6, 3's probably a little bit low. Now, I've checked inside on the floor, and I can't see any other eggs. So maybe that's, I don't know, we'll have to see. That could be something to be worried about. Now, starfinches. They had bred only a month and a half ago and had chicks and not fed them while I was away in Scotland. They haven't really messed with this nest. Now, I put the nest material from outside in their old nest into here, and then I've just put a little bit extra stuff in there, and I've just twirled it around in a circle, and that has not moved. However, 2 days ago there was an egg just in the food there, and I think a few days before that there was another egg on the floor which had broken. Now, what I've done there is put that egg up with the Bengalese pair we've got up here. So we're going to have a look at that now and see what that nest looks like. They have made a nest. I did put a canary nesting bowl in the nest to help encourage them, and they have messed around with the nest material, and they have dressed it a little bit. Now, whether they're just making that to roost in, I don't know, but I did pop the egg in, and just to see if that might work. The oh, there you go, look at the canaries up there, they've just had a bath out in the aviary. A bit draggled at the moment. That's a nice one there. It's a right mess though with all the wet feathers. So I'm going to go up here now. Now there's the pair of Bengalese or society finches and the two young that they had. I basically just put them in there because they are a family. Now I get up here and we'll look in the nest. I haven't looked in here today, so let's see. So we've got the single egg that's in there, which is the starfinch egg, and there's no real sign that they've been sitting on it. There's no the rest of the bedding isn't really round in a circle around it. They haven't really been messing around with it. You can see just on the left there the bit of the canary bowl, which is a sort of a woven thing I've put in there. So, because they haven't got to start sitting on it straight away, and of course it won't load me fertile. But bear in mind they did have fertile eggs before. You know, my hope was that even if they laid another 3 eggs in that pot, that if I get them out and put them up there, that the Bengalese would sit on them. We know the Bengalese have reared 2 chicks recently, so if they were to hatch them out, perhaps they're expecting another egg. Who knows? And of course, if these birds, the chestnut-breasted manakins, sorry, if they don't sit, then I've got a place to put those eggs as well. So we'll see how we get on with those. Right, now over here we've got the, and you can see they're in the nest, we've got the cutthroats. We have a pair of cinnamon yellowthroat, a red throat cock which we bred, a female that we bred, and another normal female. Now there is eggs in that nest. 3 last time I checked. I'm assuming that they're cutthroats. Now if the cutthroats don't look after them, which is quite not the norm, the spice finches are in there. Now I know the hen spice finch is the one that reared the that red throat cock up there, and its sister with its own chicks, which were crossbred with an old Bengalese cock, which I haven't got anymore. So I'm hoping that there's enough experience in that cage to, if those eggs are fertile, to hatch them and to feed them, but we'll have to see. It's all a bit new to me, that, so we're just learning on the go while we're here. Got some concerns over the golden sparrow. I believe that's the cock which is jumping around on the right. He looks in good condition, but the other one looks a little bit light. Feathers are a bit messy, a bit fluffed up, doesn't do so much moving around, closes its eyes quite a bit. So I'll put some vitamins in the water. He doesn't seem to want to move around much, moving now, but I don't want to frighten it. They have put some nesting material into there. They're obviously too young for nesting, for breeding. They're probably using that to roost in, if they are at all going in there. But so I've got some concerns with that bird. I'll have to get something else, some other food I can put in there. Hi, Blue. Yeah, so that's the update for this week. Please like that other video which I put on, or have a look at it anyway. That's which is a close up of this nest here, and as we speak, she's back on the nest. In fact, is that her there? That's her there. So he's on the nest now. So that's good news. So they're sharing the sitting duties, and hopefully they'll do that also when the chicks hatch. Now it's fairly warm in here, although it's November in the UK. 17 degrees C, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Left the birds out into the aviary at the moment. I'll try and get those back in tonight. Just don't want to risk it being too cold for them. They probably would be fine. So I left most of the birds that I put out into the tonight, but because I come back late from work, say 6 o'clock, 5:30, and sometimes later than that, because it gets dark sort of 4:30 in the UK at the moment. If we do a cold patch at night, it's going to go down to 2 or even below that into the zeros. 0, -1, -2. I can't come back and try and get all the birds in while it's dark out there. I'm going to miss one. I haven't got any lights out in the aviary, so I can't guarantee I'm going to get them all in. So I'd rather just keep them in, and when I've got a day off like this where I'll let them out and then I'll get them back in before it gets dark. And that's my precautionary way of doing it. Right, so that's the end of the video, I think. So thanks very much again for watching. If you've watched it all the way through, again, it's absolutely fantastic that we've got 400 subscribers. So thanks very much for that again. So on this video, which I'll probably be putting out in a few days' time, please like, please subscribe. Any comments appreciated, and keep looking after them birds. Take care.